Hey everyone, Farmer Gilbee here, and we are back in our tractor's driver's seat for another installment of our Microsoft Farming Simulator 25 series in Zielonka, Poland, where we have sold our big business in the city, relocated to the country, and we are aiming to help Uncle Walter retire. Let's jump in and see where we left off. Okay, let's just take a pause for a second. Okay, so financially, how are we going this month? Okay, so we are finally making a profit. $16,000 so far for November. Beautiful. We are in the positive. As you can see, we've got a decent amount of vehicles and we own some property. There is an option here. Why doesn't this show up as my place? That's weird. There should be an overlay showing my farm. Anyway, so we own a house, shed, lots of equipment as you can see on the map. We have field 45 here, which is currently growing grass. We've got some holiday homes that are being built here on the side. We have a sheep pen, or sheep pasture. We have a chicken coop. And we are currently doing some work out on field 26. Active contract wise, we have got cultivating, which we do have a FIFO worker doing for us, and we were about to look at some harvesting work. Parsnips, carrots, sunflowers. We can do sunflowers, red beets, cotton. Oh, that's right. David's cotton hasn't come back. Unfortunately, it looks like it withered. Harvesting green beans. These are all really horrible contracts. I think we will reach out to Katie and we will... Why is that grayed out? Oh, because the game is paused. That would be why. We can do that. And I also want to hold on to... Which one was it? It was... this one, wasn't it? Sunflowers. We'll hold on to that. It is getting on in the day, so kind of not wanting to work too late into the evening, but let's go and see what we can do. Why did I walk out that exit? I do not know why. Going for a bit of a run. Given that we've got several jobs on the go at once, I'm thinking this could be a little bit of a late evening for us. Alright, spin around. Apologies for the dog scratching at my feet. Right, now I think we can probably do this. Alright. Back in the cotton harvester, I was kind of hoping that we could knock over a couple of contracts in one go with this piece of machinery, but unfortunately, it is looking like we're not going to be able to do that. Because there's only one cotton field left, I believe. Is that right? Cotton, 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 cotton. Deselect all and go cotton. Let's zoom out. Yeah, okay. So we are currently cultivating David's cotton field, unfortunately. So we will go across and do Katie's. Let's activate that one. Yes, perfect. You're in there and on board. Are you getting short with me? No, you are not. Cool. Let us go. It's going to be the best way to take you. Are you following? Can't see with the map on. Yep, here we go. Should probably have this on. Wow, look how wide I am. Unfortunately, we need to take this through town. Alright, so we are doing a cotton harvest to start with. Hopefully the FIFO worker is busy working away on our other job. Yes, I did just see it increase to 32%. Beautiful. Okay. And it looks like our worker is doing a good job behind us. Oops, do not get caught. We do not want the FIFO worker doing the same thing. The width of this probably need to sit down the middle. Do not get caught on that tree because I did. Okay. Indicator on. Let him know that we're going that way. I'm assuming it was a him. Could have been a her. Right. Alright. We should probably put our hazard lights on as we're going this way. Okay. Now, steer clear of the trees because the last time I took a FIFO worker up this way, they got stuck. Oh no, you are maintaining perfectly. Must mean my driving has improved. Still need to get a wheel though. Keyboard and mouse is great, but a wheel would be better. Okay, there should be a cotton field up here somewhere. 62. Travelling a great 25 kilometers an hour. Okay. What is that I see there? Is that sunflower? I know, it's been cultivated already. We did that earlier. Okay, here we go. Alright, so if I pull off here and yeah, thank you, you can just leave that there. Thank you for your time. Alright, let's unfold this. Oh look, the hazard lights are still on. I don't know how well they actually work. I also didn't see a set of beacons on here. Is there? No, there's hazard lights, but no beacons. Okay, so we want to unfold this. Okay, so that's going up. That's all going up. Beautiful. What else do we want? We want to lower that. Yes, we do. Perfect. We want our work lights on. We want some lines to follow. So turn on the GPS. Okay, that looks good. Oh, this should be pretty quick. And if we turn on this one, and then if we go here, it should start working. Did we miss much? I don't think so. There is no beacon. Harvesting some cotton. Let's get our drone out. Look at it chewing up that cotton. Eat it all up. Go on. Eat it all up. I do love this machine. How much do they cost, out of curiosity? Ooh. Oh, it's only 2 meters. Interesting. Forage wagon. What was I looking at? I was looking at... I get so distracted by these sails. We're almost there. We'll come back to that in a second. Perfect. Did we get it all? I think we did. It's been a nice short one. Probably could have done this without measuring it, but it's reserved for contract work. Okay. Alright. So let's go back. I was looking at special crops, cotton harvesters. Oh, only $485,000, thank you. The way we're going, I think it should be 5 rows maybe, and we'll get this done. Probably should also put the speed back up. Kind of was not planning on doing this, but I do want to get in good with Katie. We did already upset David because we didn't harvest last month. I think it was October, the 4th week of October. We didn't harvest it, so we were waiting for Katie's contract, but I think we know now David is October with his cotton, and not to wait for Katie. We might actually be able to do this in 4. Oh no, it's 5. Nope. Why did you spin so far? Alright. Did we miss that last little bit? Yes, we did. That's right, we'll get it when we come back down. $374 in wages. These FIFO workers are very expensive. Still got the hazard lights on. Well, in the absence of beacons, it kind of makes sense. I'm surprised there isn't one on here, to be honest. 16%. That's going to be a very, very small bale of cotton. I wonder how much we'll actually make from the cotton sale, if anything. It was on the contract, right? Oh, is that worker has finished the up and down. Hopefully they're doing the headlands now. Oh, we should make 469. We should make a bit of money out of this. We didn't leave any behind? No, we did not leave any behind. Almost towards the end of the road. Almost. Let's make it to the end. We have to get that last little piece of cotton. Interesting that the headlands on that other cotton field consume so much. I wouldn't have thought the headlands would have consumed that much space. Unless, of course, they're doing a ridiculous amount of headlands. Oh, this won't show me, will it? If I go... that layer won't show me. Okay, off we go. Not a big fan of the blurriness. I noticed that there was a couple of other people mentioned on YouTube that there is a bit of blurriness in the distance now, and some issues with the textures since the most recent update. I could just see there was a bit of blurriness up towards the end of this field, whilst the camera was out of focus, so yeah, not a big fan of that. Right. And there we have it. We have harvested all of the cotton. There is no more cotton to harvest. If that makes any sense. So let's go and unload this onto the trailer. I don't remember how to. I did do my first ever across all of the farming sim games that I have played. I did do my first ever cotton harvest in October in this series, so yeah, that was quite exciting. Okay, so if we're there, I think it was you. Nope. Unload unfinished bale. I forgot that it's unfinished. Okay, so here we go. The bale is coming out perfectly onto the trailer, and I think we can just push it back a little bit. Okay, and let's pack this up. Okay. There was a way of getting the actual cabin to go up. I can't remember for the life of me how to do that. Oh, that ended up really straight on that trailer. Can we... why are you opening up? No. If I knock that trailer, is that going to get it on? No. Hopefully we can strap it down. Okay, can we strap it? Nope, doesn't look like we can do it from there. Nope. Okay. It's not happening. Alright. I know we've got beacons on this one. Okay. MGL and Wobbly. How are we today, gentlemen? I forgot to check where this has to be sold at. I think there's only one place on the map that does it. Let's go and drop off this ridiculously large bale of cotton that apparently weighs nothing. Well, as good as can be expected, all things considered. Fair enough. I still do not have a solution for our problem, MGL. Now, I don't believe... I thought the cotton was on the main road. Hang on a second. Oh no, cotton's in here. It's not that far away. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And bring in another couple of $1,000. So in the other playthrough that I have of this map, I did actually manage to, well, $997 plus 62 environment. Not bad. That's better than nothing. I have managed to actually do it, but it requires the purchase of some land, installation of a quarry, and also installation of the stonemason, of which the quarry and the stonemason combined are $600,000, plus to purchase a big enough piece of land for that, for both of them, you're looking at probably about another $150,000 to $200,000 just to get it up. There is another mod that is available on ModHub for a shingles factory, which we could afford and could install it onto our own land, but those shingles do not work with the holiday homes. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. So, yeah, and the unfortunate thing is we still have to own the land whilst those buildings are on it. We cannot sell those buildings and have them still operate. So it becomes a production that we own just for that. So the holiday home project at the moment is on pause until I can work out another alternative, but I have got another way of making some money tomorrow. Because I even, on the separate playthrough, I did also build, I think it was just up here, the shingle factory from ModHub, and I produced shingles from wood, and I thought, oh yeah, this will be good, it will work, but it didn't. Yeah, I am also thinking that. I'm just wondering if all of the stuff that I've put in there, the wood beams and everything else, whether I can get them out. How are our sheep? Good. I'm not planning on working too late tonight. I'm going to take like some other cabin type thing, but not income. Yeah, I was going after the income, so I'm thinking we're probably going to move. It's either going to go here beside the silos, or we move this header and put them down here, but we put a whole series of beehives there, and behind the chicken pen, beside that tree, putting in some vegetable plots as well. So I think we've got the money to be able to do the beehives and the vegetable plots, which hopefully should supplement the income that we will lose from the holiday homes. Contract finished up in that field. Cool. It's a shame I can't hook the trailer. Actually, I don't think I can I? Oh, no point looking behind me on that one. Oops. Gonna pull in here for a second. Just want to get these last contracts completed. Yeah, there's a lot to think about trying to shore up our income over the winter. Wonder. Did I just run over another car again? It's a bit hard to see in this beast. Alright. Just want to see. Do not hit the house. Oh. I would have thought if a harvester was heading for a house that it would go straight through it. Can you hook up? Can you hook up? No. It's a shame. Alright. So let's send out some invoices, get some money in the door. Thank you. Okay, so David wants us to go and get his sunflowers from field 78. I need this tractor back. Okay. Nope, go to here and face that way. Thank you. All right, the worker is bringing that back to me so I can switch trailers. Wheat, barley, canola, oat, corn, sunflowers, soybeans, rice, long grain rice, cotton, sorghum. I can't remember if we can do poplar. I don't think we can. Yep, that's it. Okay, real life tracking. Oh, we've got 78 hours to complete that. So it's good to see that there's a few decent contracts starting to appear in here. Those same pesky ones there exist. Got a couple of small ones popping in as well. Another deadwood in the dark? I don't think so. Is there a cheat mod where you can just sandbox in the correct roof tiles? No, I wish. I do actually wish. Actually, it is that one, right? No, I can only play with money. I can't play with equipment. Okay. AI worker has completed their task. Beautiful. Wow. What direction did you come down for that to be as crooked as it is? Alright. Let's go and drop this off somewhere. Walter's still out there. I think Walter wants us to come in for dinner, but unfortunately David's given us a last minute job, so we want to disconnect that one. Gosh, the tractor's looking pretty dirty. Alright, spin around. I do like these swiveling chairs. How did I manage to miss it from there? Okay. Okay, control. Done. Alright. I'm driving the beast. Alright, where are we going? We're going to 78, so back to where we were. Okay. Yeah. Turn on our beacons. Well, I don't think I'll be driving inside the cabin because this needs a clean. Alright. Try not to drive in such a way that the help crashes. Good. That's better. The windscreen doesn't look as dirty now. Oh no. I do dislike the whirring noise that those electric cars make. Hopefully he makes it around the corner. That's it. Make it around the corner. We're up over $60,000 again. Nice. Yes, Wobbly, those harvesting jobs do look pretty good, except they are for root vegetables. And harvesting of root vegetables takes forever. Takes forever and ties up a lot of our resources for a very long period of time. Not something we want to be doing. Not unless we get AI workers and we've got multiple tractors. Okay. Alright, so if I just park here, we want connection to the header, and we want to do that, and we want to unravel. Everything is unraveling. Cool. Whilst that's doing that, I will just go and let this guy go. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your service. Okay. Oh, I hope that had fully... No, it hadn't. Cool. Lower it. Turn it on. I did. Did I not? Ah, it wasn't fully undone. Okay, we are on. Let's activate. Let's activate our GPS steering. Oh, good. Should get this done pretty quickly. Okay, thank you. There's a lot of lights in this cabin. Yeah, carrots are a pain in the backside. Please tell me that that is not leaving a row along the side. No, it's not. $15.7, not bad, not bad at all. Hopefully we net some good money out of this. What is the profit on this one? Oh, we only make $1,717. David should really give us a bonus for coming out and doing this after hours. No, I wish there was. Or if there is, I don't know what that would be. Okay. It doesn't seem as... doesn't quite seem as bright. Digital radio? Someone's been in with muddy feet. Oh really? Apparently it can do 60... Oh no, it's doing 6.0 kilometers an hour. We've done 50% of the field already and 27% full. See the little sunflower heads going up. Okay. Wow, we missed quite a bit when we first started, hey? Hopefully that got all of them. Nope, we missed one. Oh no, we must have got it. I know, right? Where's Johnny? We need to get the unions involved. I got a feeling I just missed a stack. I did. I'm trying to work out if this would be less brutal to get hit by than the other, the grain harvest ahead. This one, the cutting teeth are back a bit. Okay, so we've done 79%. I'm not going to use the GPS for this. Let's see if I can drive in a straight line. Almost there. Geez, I did miss quite a bit over there. Okay. You know, we could have actually... Let's turn the engine off. Let's fold up the header. We could have actually done without the trailer. And I have completely missed that. I'm still not sure if downsizing the trailer was a good idea or not. Cool. Let's fold that. Oh no. Fold that up. Right. Now, I think... what's that? No. I think what I'll do, I will go and drop this off. Go and drop this off, get rid of it, and then come back and get someone to follow me back to the yard. And then we can start tomorrow. See what the second week of November has in store for us. 6,175 litres of sunflower seeds. Excuse me. Sorry. Didn't see you there. Right, let's drop this one off. Out go the sunflower seeds. $534.33 for an environmental score reward. Precision farming is paying off. We should actually check our environmental score, see what it's up to and what we need to do to improve it. Just realised, am I driving with no lights? No, that's work lights. There we go. No, the beacons are not on. I do really like this follow me mod. It helps so much to get somebody to follow. I've seen instances of it being used to actually farm a field. So having 3 daisy chained AI drivers. Buy some crystals and a Buddha statue for the environment. Can I do that? Does it really suit Poland? I don't know if it really suits Poland. Alright. Come and line up behind here. Okay. Thank you. There's a driver in there. Yep. We're all good to go. You're just waiting on me. Cool. Alright. Let's go. No, but the greenies will like you. I don't know if that's a good thing, though. Oh, good. I can actually see it on the map now. Probably could have tried taking this under that bridge, but knowing my luck, I'll get stuck. I got very close to that tree. Oh, it avoided it. Beautiful. Don't mind me. Oh, I got very close to your car just then. I should probably have my beacons on, shouldn't I? Huh? What button did I just hit? We need to cut the grass tomorrow too. There's a car coming up here without its lights on. Oh, now you decide to put your lights on. Don't mind me, I'm just going over the top of you. That's why you need your lights on. Please tell me you didn't do the same. Okay, we are home. You're not. Didn't quite get up there. You were close. Okay. Let's get the invoice done for that last job. Thank you, David. So what does that mean in terms of finishing up? So $22,000 in profit for today. Beautiful. How are our sheep? Oh, they've been eating away at the meadow. Interesting. Okay. Not bad. And the chickens. Reproduction is not happening yet. Why? Why is there no reproduction? Animals that are healthy and older than 6 months can reproduce. Oh, they did. They did. They did actually reproduce. So we've got six new chickens. We have 6 new chickens. No way. Oh yeah. There's lots of little ones. One, two, three, four. Where's all our big ones though? I can only see 4. I can only see 4 big ones. Do you need the expensive feed for the chooks? It can be the expensive food. It's not really expensive. Or we can actually give them, I think it's wheat or barley, one or the other. Oh, they've been hungry. Ah, don't close me in. How did that close? I don't know. So, egg-wise, we've got 48 pieces, 70 kilos of eggs. So I think that is where we're going to call today, and we will wake up in week 2. I think we can probably... Let's get up at 7:30 in the morning. Nice snooze. Need a good sleep. Oh, great. It's raining. If it's raining, does that mean we don't have to pressure clean the vehicles? I might do it anyway. That looks good. I will leave those there. Come down and clean our harvester. It's a shame the rain doesn't clean them. Get the wheels. Make sure we get the harvester head as well. Make it look very nice and new. Beauty. That looks pretty good. Did the rain stop already? Gee. Wasn't much in it. Okay. Now, I do want to... Yeah, we need to extend this concrete pad. So... Oh, that needs a clean too, but... let's have a look at... production. Aquaculture, interesting. Where would they be? Selling points? No. Factories. Oh no, they'd be here, wouldn't they? Pigs, sheep, chickens, bees. Overlaps with another object. So I think we could get one of these. I could get one of these and place it sort of... I don't want it to be in the way. Don't want to put it near the chickens, because if it's near the chickens will get stung. If it's near the sheep will get stung. We can put it... If I put it there, I think we need to move this... we need to move this for a start. Maybe we could put it... Where should we put it? Beside the silo? Down where the harvester was parked, or north, sort of this side of the silo? Why didn't you connect on? What? Why is it not connecting? Connect on to the trailer. Probably because you're nowhere near it. There we go. North side of the silo can still can stage machinery there. I think the harvester's home is down here. Knew that was going to happen. Jackknife the trailer. At least now, if that's there, I can then park this up behind it. Showcasing John Deere to the world. Right. So I've now got the two options. I can have it down the side, or I can have it here. Alright, let's go into construction. Overlaps with another object. What do we reckon there? Or actually here. Here might work. If I put it there, that's fine. If we put 2, actually we need a pallet location, don't we? So if we put a pallet location there, no, we can't. Okay. Can both of these share the same pallet location, do we reckon? I think, let's put another pallet location. So only one item per farm. Alright, cool. And let's soften level. We should probably also animal mud, dirt, concrete under this. So we want concrete under this. how level is that ground? I'm running away from it. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of not. Okay. Can I do this now? Why doesn't that want to do it? It's close enough, I think. Alright, I do want to put another beehive back. Why does that cost more? Let's put them side by side. There we go. Okay, it's not exactly as smooth, but it'll do. Cool. So now, what do we need to do for bees? Anything? I don't think we need to do anything for bees, do we? They'll just go and do what they have to do. They're sort of protected away from the elements. So the other thing that I do want to do is a vegetable garden. So we have got a couple of options. Let's just disconnect this one and go and move some equipment. We need to mow our grass. Oh, actually, I do want... I want to get everything off the grass so we can mow. Alright, so let's drop this trailer here. So I probably shouldn't have put the harvester back where it was. You mowed your lawn today? Nice. Geez, the cultivator's not looking too good. Alright, so that's there. Don't hit the trailer. The trailer did nothing to you. Okay. And let's drop this one down here beside there. Thank you. We haven't had to use the sprayer for a while. What else have we got? Okay. Now the question is, do we do our grass field first, or do we do our yard first? You know what we can do? Let's do our yard. Let's do the field first. Gonna hook on there. Good. Okay. So we'll do the yard, and our mower is down here. Okay, the mower is connected. Now let's be super efficient and bale as we mow. I've only got one tractor though, wobbly, which is the problem. Alright, let's just double check to make sure. It needs rolling. It is ready to harvest. I think this is the last month that we can mow the grass too. If we go... it's not growing anymore. Oh no, we can do grass at any time. There's a bale wrapping contract. Cultivating, fertilizing. There's this really crappy... Oh, there's another sunflower job. You know what? I think my plans of doing that are on hold for now. I need to go and make back the money that I spent on the... So all of this grass that's in our yard, that is going to get made into silage, and everything that is from our field will get made into good stuff, into bales for our sheep. So let's drop that off there. I'm going to do... Okay. Cute. Alright, you can park yourself there. Ready to go. Okay. I'm going to jump into the harvester and we're going to do another sunflower one. So, where were those contracts? There was... Oh no, it's corn. We want corn. So, we want to accept that one. Oh, I was actually looking at this one up here. Okay. You can accept that one too. Thank you. And there was cultivating. All right, let's do this. Okay. Zoom in. Okay, so this guy, create a job. You need to do field work on, it was 27, wasn't it? Yes. I'll just make sure that's the right one. 27 for cultivating. Okay, cool. So whilst he goes off and does that one, I'm assuming it was a he. Oh, I see bees. Did anyone else just see bees fly out of there? Or was it just me? Oh no, I can hear them. There's no detail. can't see how much honey there is or anything. I'm not going to stick around there because I'll get stung. So happy that we've already got bees. Okay. He bet me. I am going to need that tractor back though, if this needs emptying. Because those that did catch that last stream, I think you probably got a laugh out of me trying to empty this, or I hope you did. So we want to unfold that, we want to unfold that. So I did try emptying this straight into the building over there. Straight out of the hopper. That was not a good thing to do. I'll put steering assist on, but I don't think we'll need it. Managed to miss some. See how much corn we can fit into this. No messing about up there. He's gotten straight on to the job. 27's a pretty big field too. How much does this field cost? Oh, it belongs to David, so we can't purchase it, isn't it? Oh no, 30. Yeah, it belongs to David. 27 we can purchase though. How much does 27 cost? 116,000. Yeah, we're a little bit off. So one of the rules of gameplay, aside from no loans, working within our means, and servicing Uncle Walter first, is that we can only purchase Uncle Walter's property to start with. Once we've purchased all of Uncle Walter's property, then we can start purchasing other people's property. It's a shame these contracts aren't worth a lot more money, but times are tough here in Poland. How much has that worker done already? Oh, he's done a few laps. Yes, he's done a few laps. A grand a pop will have to do. I've done 55% of this field. Hopefully, I just missed a whole stack of it. We should be able to fit everything in here. It's a shame that this can't carry. Can't carry the trailer. So I should check as well with the contract. What is it? Field 30. Yeah, it is into there. I could try and do some acrobatics again. I know the harvester can carry the trailer for the harvest ahead, but it can't connect up another trailer. It's a bit weird. What is the hitch that's on it? Should be able to. It may be just that it's not. It can't get far enough under. That's why it won't hook on. I feel like I just did something naughty to this harvester, going and looking underneath it. Alright, so what we can do, seeing as the Fendt is currently tied up. Okay, so we've managed to get everything. Let's turn that off. Let's fold that up. Let's go and empty this into our trailer, and then we can drive up to that top field. Gee, those awkward patterns that I put into that field when I ploughed it are still there. I thought they'd disappear over time. Obviously not. So if we go and store this in the trailer down here, we can go up and do that other field, and then hopefully by the time we finish that other field, the worker has finished the other cultivating job, and we can get the tractor back. Whose idea was it to leave that there? Okay, extend that out. No? There we go. Had to get it eventually. Okay, cool. Alright, now, where are we heading? We're heading up the top, aren't we? Preferably don't hit the chicken pen. I do just want to check on our sheep before we head out too far. Okay. Alright. We've got 152 kilos of wool. Plenty of water, plenty of meadow, plenty of food. Cool. Everything looks good there. Okay. Now, let's lift that up. Let's go around the pole, because that construction site's in the way. I have to go around the pole. Don't want to knock that one over. Life is not bad. So we'll get these 2 jobs done, which hopefully should then pay for our, or 2 jobs, 3 jobs done, which should hopefully then pay for our veggie patches. I do want to get some veggie patches in, because I think they may help as well. Walter does have corn on his porch, yes. Let's go around that one. Should definitely be able to fit everything in this one. That looks like sunflowers. Alright. Unfold. Turn it on. And you just missed several patches. But that's okay. Hey Wobbly, where are your friends today? Your bot friends have been very, very quiet today, Wobbly. The bots that like to fight each other. Okay. A little bit further. Okay. Let's top off the headland. May have blocked one, can't remember. Probably. Look at that field there. Look at those weeds. Someone needs to do something about those weeds. They do look a little bit dead though. Nothing that a good plough won't fix. See, look at this. We will have harvested both of these fields by the time the cultivating is done. Not leaving any behind. No, cool. Nice, cruisy, sunflower and corn. This was a very good investment, this one. I don't think it's paid for itself yet, though. Yeah, I actually want I do want a sunflower field, and I do want a cornfield. It's just a matter of working out when we've got enough money to buy a field. We could buy smaller ones and potentially look to merging them into bigger fields. Hey, we are working on the second week of our 4th month. Is it 4th? August, September, October. Yeah, 4th month. Look at all the sunflower seeds behind us. Send out the drone for a bit. When do we have to send this one? Oh, we can drive and empty this one. Because I think it has to go near 56. Ah. GPS on, although it's not needed. Do that without GPS. Can't wait until we can afford 2 tractors. Okay, done. Done, and get this last little bit. Well, that was worth it. It got us 2 extra litres. Okay. Off. $525 worth of wages. These fly-in, fly-out workers are so expensive, but they are paid good salaries. Try not to hit any signs, please. Is that a mailbox? We'll get stuck on a fence. We're going to have to go out on the main road. Oh no, it's okay. We'll go an alternate way of getting there. That's someone doing donuts back there. Alright. Instead of going that way, let's go this way. That's the one that we want. Don't drive on the grass field. Good. Disturb the bees. That's what I want. Bit of off-roading. Needing to go the back streets to drop this one off because we will not fit down that tight laneway that is up that way. And these power poles are way too close. Okay. Now, before we get there, double check. So it's 38. 38 needs to go to the farmer's market. This here is the farmer's market. Don't want to be accused of stealing again. Unload the sunflowers and off we go. Alright, let's pack that one up. No, not that one. Let's drive back home. It's only the corner of that person's field. Cool. Let's send that invoice out. How much has he got to do? So he's working on the headlands now, which is good. We've got another corn that is ready to harvest. There's an oats. Oh, that's been harvested. How many more have we got to harvest? Okay, so soybeans. So there's 2 soybean fields that are ready to harvest. Is that this month? Soybeans, soybeans, soybeans. Yes, okay, so it could either be this week or it could be next week. And they require the other header, don't they? Yes. Cool. What are the 2 that are growing? Barley. Wow. We're going to have a really bad season next year. Because there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been prepared. There's only the 1 barley field. That's not good. There's a sorghum that's withered. Wow. So there's only 1 wheat field that's been done and 1 barley. Wow. We're going to be in a world of hurt next year. Okay. Good. You finished your cultivating. I know, keep going. So, chat, let's talk about veggies. So if we go, is it factory selling greenhouses? I'm not sure what the weather is going to be like in Poland. I am imagining during the winter it's going to be very cold. So initially I was thinking that we could implement some of these traditional Polish garden type ones, because I do really want to put them out the back here. I just don't know where the chicken shed finishes. We could rotate it around. So I was considering, there's several different shapes and sizes. Oh, that's potato. Small. That's potatoes. This one does a lot of things. It's small, and we've got this one. So these are outdoor gardens. As you can see, they come 2 different beds, and the small one is just 1 bed, which we could put here, but during the winter there may be issues with this actually growing. I have thought of something like this as well, which gives us a little bit of storage, but I'm actually thinking that it may be best to go down the greenhouse route. And I'm thinking that maybe something like a glass. Oh, we can't afford a glass one, can we? A medium glass. So glass looks like it's out of the question. We could do... why did that rotate? Overlaps another object. Doesn't look like it's going to let us put that there. Can we... We can kind of put it there. So I was thinking probably a medium tarp greenhouse. And where was the mushroom one? I want to go into mushrooms because I've not seen mushrooms before and not worked with mushrooms. I'm assuming, actually, before I do that there is somewhere that will buy mushrooms. Oh yeah, there's a few. So mushroom prices are actually not too bad. Mushroom... Is that the only mushroom? Can't be. There has to be more mushroom here. Oh, oyster mushroom. So oyster mushrooms are actually quite profitable. So I think... I was thinking maybe overlaps another object. So we could potentially put a mushroom shed, or a mushroom one here, maybe? What do you think about putting a mushroom... It appears, then it disappears. I think the chicken pen might go all the way up to there. I'm going to do it. It's done. It is done. It is done. Can we walk inside that? Not in through that way. We can open that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And this is where everything drops off. It has also just cut into our driveway a bit. I might try and extend the chicken pen all the way out to the edge there too. Alright. Has that guy finished? He has, hasn't he? I'm sort of spending all of our money again, aren't I? Where is it? Here. Create job. Go to. Go to here and face that way. Will you destroy another of your roads because you didn't save first? Probably. Yeah, probably. That's okay. That's going to be very difficult to get in. Okay. Let's see. You know what? We can worry about that later when we actually need to. So the other one that I want to get in is a greenhouse for veggies. So I'm thinking it probably needs to go on the other side of that tree. So we want productions, greenhouses. Where is the output? Can't see where the output goes. So the water goes in that end. Can you build roads on your own land? Yes, you can. Oh, we can actually get this to go right beside it. Let's do that right there. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, so I think we need to also concrete this. That's all nicely concreted. Perfect. If we're doing that, we might as well concrete this all the way through. Get rid of this grass. I really don't like that bump though. Concrete all the way back. Probably shouldn't concrete around the tree. Nice little walkway through there for us. It's actually created them on 2 different levels, which was not quite what I was hoping for, but alright, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got our mushrooms here. There's not mushroom left out the back here. Yes, Dad. That door does open. And then we can come in here. Beautiful. Can we sneak through here? No, I'm too tall. Okay. Open that one. Cool. Alright. Let's close that one up. So hopefully during the winter months our thingies will be okay. Oh, our veggies. You know what I mean. Thingies. Those thingies. Watch out for the bees. Where's my tractor? Hello? Where did he go? That's not where I told you to park it, but sure, that'll do. Alright. Let's drop that off. We've just taken a big chunk out of our usable space, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, and reverse back. Hook this up. No. Thank goodness. Doesn't really work when you're allergic to mushroom. It wouldn't be a good idea to go in there and hand harvest. I can't believe when we started the day we were at 60,000. Now we're down at 29,000. Okay. Let's come up here. Hello. Let's go forward a little bit. Wow, $232 worth of extra profit and 14 for environmental score reward. Great. Alright. We've got some contracts to hand in so that we get some money, so let's do some invoicing. I'm pretty sure that they've got a speed limit through here of maybe 10. Make sure we're not going to hit anybody this time. So we need to get some water so we can start growing some mushies. Let's see if I can actually change it and put a driveway through here. Alright, let's detach that. Can I still drive through here? It's very tight. Oh, I was doing a Van Ham then. Left the indicator on. Okay. Yeah, not quite a creek, but pivot seat, thank you. Pivot seat back. Alright, can we unload some there? We've got 1,926. Let's see how much our mushies take. I've got a feeling the mushies are going to take a lot more. This is going to be interesting to get into. I think we might need to do some terraforming. Try and smooth that out a bit. Oh, it already took it. How much was that? 1,000? Okay, now let's open up our tablet again. Let's get these invoices sent. So thank you, thank you. Some more money in our coffers. Deadwood, harvesting, any harvesting we can do. Parsnips, no thanks. Green beans, no thanks. Short spraying job, stone picking, deadwood, bale wrapping. I know, right? So let's check out our industries. Okay. So it only takes 2,000 litres of water. Okay, and I think we'll make both of these. This one, incoming materials, is just water. So we don't have to put anything else in there. That doesn't seem right. Really? Okay. We need to go and get some water then. Okay. I'm surprised that mushroom 10 only takes 2,000 litres of water. I'm curious as to how long that's going to last though. We'll just go and take it from this road. It's not really fresh water, but it works. You're indicating again. $2,080. I'm concerned that the contracts are running out that we can actually work on as well. Wow, that was a little bit deeper than I thought. Let's go and see how thirsty this is. must have been a sale on overalls, was it? Denim overalls? Is that not... Oh, I have to trigger that one. Okay, so what are we going to produce? Let's check. So chili peppers are at the highest price in February. And gnocchi is February. What else was there? Garlic is also February. Lettuce is February and it pays the most. Nice. Napa cabbage is February. What else was there? Strawberries is February. Tomatoes is February, so we definitely need to have lettuce. So we definitely need to activate lettuce. What else was a good price? Spring onions. Spring onions are okay. Tomatoes. Napa cabbages are too little. Lettuces we definitely will do. Garlic and chili peppers. I think we do strawberries, we do tomatoes, we do chili peppers. You know what, let's just do them all. Let's do them all. Chili peppers, garlic, lettuce, Napa cabbage. Okay, so this needs 20,000 litres of water and we just did 2,000. All right, let's go and get some more. Before we go, let's have a look. What do we got in here? They all look like lettuces. Did we not activate every single one of them? No, we didn't activate them. That's better. Wow, we've got produce. Let's close that up. Let's go and have a look at the mushroom shed. Oh, wow. Wow. Cool. We've got mushrooms growing. Nice. So everything's running. Water. So we've got 1 litre of gnocchi and we've got 1 litre of lettuce already. Nice. All right, let's go and get some more water then. I do agree, we're going to need a bigger tank. At least the water source is not too far away. could always go up there too. Also not sure, Wobbly, how quickly it's going to go through the water as well. I hope so. What are you doing? Straighten up. What was I doing? I do not know why I turned down that way. I should be able to actually just park it up here. Okay. And reverse back. It's 10:44. Should be some more contracts that have appeared, hopefully. Do need to level that driveway. We'll see how it goes with 6,000 litres in it. Should be enough, hopefully. I'm really disappointed about the holiday homes and not being able to actually get them finished at this point in time. Okay. Okay, hopefully. So that's got 6,229 litres in it, which hopefully should last it for a while. It's 31% full. Our mushrooms, wow, it's already gone through 4% of the water. Interesting. Animals, how are we going here? This is interesting. Our bees are not showing up. Why are our bees not showing up? The bees are definitely there, but there's no... Do we have no control over the bees? Is that what it is? Animals. Bees don't even show up on the list. Oh, here we go. Food not required. Product is honey. Beehives produce honey, which can be processed further or sold directly. Place your beehives next to fields, as the bees will increase the yield of canola, sunflower, and potato fields. Honey will be delivered to the freely placeable delivery areas. Bees do not appear in the animal menu. There's your answer. Get a doghouse. Yeah, it doesn't bring me any revenue at the moment. I'm only concerned about bringing some money in. The other thing that we could do as well, once these mature into adults, so once they reach 6 months, we could look at selling these, but we're not going to get much for them. We're not going to get much for these either. Let's get out of beehive. All right. So I think what we will do next is work out how we're getting out of here, because all of our equipment's just been dumped here. I think we're gonna should we do, let's do some silage. I don't know how much we will get though, because the grass doesn't look like it's very... Okay, it doesn't look like the grass is ready to be done. I guess we can try it. Let's just tidy up around our farm. Why are you going in that way? It's around the other way. I knew something didn't look right. Alright, we're hooked up now. Okay. So let's turn that on. Let's lower that. Was there anything else we need to do on that one? Let's turn on automatic drop. Okay, and let's turn on the mower. Let's unfold the mower, turn on the mower, and drop it down. Alright, let's see if this is going to work. Can't see. Wow, that filled up pretty quick. How long has that not been picking up for? Why is that not picking up? It's very selective on when it does pick up and when it doesn't. Silage is good money. Tidy up the yard a little bit. I'll have to detach the mower and come through here without it. Just come through with the baler on its own. Go Spag. This is a very efficient operation. Two jobs at once. I don't know how I'm going to get in there. A little bit more. Right, roll back. Thanks, MGL. Thanks for popping by. Now hopefully, when you come back, MGL, we will have some mushrooms and we will have some veggies growing and some honey from the bees. Taxi. Don't mow Walter's dead poppy garden. Do not tempt me. New nickname is Gilbee. I've been called worse. We're actually getting quite a few silage bales out of this. It's good. I think our next investment is going to need to be a shed or something to put all of these in. Come on, pick that up. Thank you. Can I get down in between here? Poor chickens will be scared for their lives. Thanks, MGL. Don't squash the eggs. See, doesn't this look so much better? Nicely mowed. Quick, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh, I didn't realise that it can pick it up as it's going backwards. I thought it had to go forwards. Ah, that's impressive. These trees are going to be in the way, I can see it. Now I think we could probably get a ride-on mower to do the cutting. We're full again. They can, but this is not a field. So if this was designated a field, then yes, AI could do it. Can't see. Oh, there's a tree stump there, by the way. I just went over the top of the tree stump with the mower. I'm mowing the gravel at the moment. Starting to play dodging cars. There's too many obstacles here. Alright, can I went into the field a little bit. And again. It's alright. I don't care. I will mow the bits that I have access to. Seeing as we no longer have a whippersnipper, try and get as close along this fence as I can. Geez, somebody put that post in very, very tight. That's not going to work. No. I thought I'd be able to hug the fence. Doesn't look like I can. Now, theoretically, this should be mine as well. And it is. I just don't know how I'm going to collect it. I managed to get some of it. Should be mine as well. Go up as far as I can before it tells me off. Go back down again. Reverse back. So I think what I will do is I will get, I might get a worker to pick up some contracts, and we'll see if we can borrow some equipment from maybe Kate. Kate's probably the best person to try and borrow some equipment from, or Walter. David's still a little bit dirty because we didn't finish his cotton harvest. But I'm pretty sure in time he will get over it. Okay. Come on. Go this way. A bit further. Do this last bit down here. Is anyone else getting dizzy, or is it just me? I think from a silage point of view, this is looking pretty good. I really want to get down here and get... Can I get this? Whoops. What? What happened there? Get this last bit here. I missed a bit. I think I was speaking ill of AI, that's why it did it. That was an interesting donut that I just did. No. Not what I wanted to do. Exactly what I wanted to do. It's interesting. Why can't I get that grass down there? Is that the stuff that... Ah, yes. I remember now. Okay, I'm going to leave that grass there. I want a VX. Alright, let's see. We need to get some money coming back into our coffers. Let's have a look. What have we got contract-wise? We're not going to make anything out of that. Yeah, it's okay. All right. And this one. $9.59. Okay. All right. We'll just leave that there. Oh, hang on, which one belongs to which? Okay. Alright, so we've borrowed some equipment. We've borrowed some equipment. We should probably attach the weight first. Where's the weight? Where's the weight? The weight is down this way. This JCB is pretty cool. Okay, the weight is attached. Alright, let's go back. Spin around. Oh, this actually looks really, really cool. This cultivator looks cool too. It's an Amazon. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's put you there ready to go. Now, this cultivating job, oh, hang on. This cultivating job is up at 22. Okay. Actually, what field was 22? 22 was sunflowers. Okay, yes, we can definitely do that one. So let's get create a job. Thank you. Using this tractor, create a job. Field work. Here and that direction. Go forth and work. Whilst we go and do a baling job in this JCB. Look, wobbly, lots of tractors. So we're going to be a little bit sneaky with that cultivating one. We're going to hold on to it, and we're going to actually do a couple of different jobs with that one. Right, now, where am I going for this bale wrapping one? 22, so we're going down to 92. Oh, we can chuck a Yui actually. Let's chuck a Yui. I haven't chucked a Yui for a while. Here we go. So we're going to go and do some bale wrapping, which we haven't done since we moved on to the farm. Hopefully, if we successfully complete this one, in the future, we'll be able to do more. Whoa. There's no fancy gadgetry in this one. It's all old knobs and stuff. So you would have noticed that on the contracts page, it now tells us the amount of contracts we've completed for each of the relevant people, and that helps to earn trust. And with earning trust, it's then easier for us to be able to, what do you call it? I don't know what I'm talking about. To borrow equipment as required. Now, Bales, we need to unfold it. Oh, it's this one. Turn on the automatic drop. Do we have to back? Oh, we actually have to pick this up. I was thinking this was going to be a quick and easy one. Okay, so we need to lower. Maybe we should have got... Oh no, that those lovely FIFO workers refuse to do baling. Can I change this, please? Front wheel steering. No, they're just precious. They will not do it. Alright, so we've picked that one up. Where's our next one? Hopefully that automatically dropped it. Yes, it did. Ah. There's our next one. I see one there. Move that out of the way. Why did that just move on its own? Alright, let's go to the next one. Push that out of the way. Okay. There's a lot more bales here than I thought there was going to be. Wasn't sure it was going to pick it up then. This is nice, easy money, this. I hope we get some more baling jobs in the future. $74%. Is this our last bale down here? Where is it? It's that way, isn't it? Okay, this should hopefully be our last bale. We'll just dump it anyway. Contract finished. Cool. Let's fold it all up and get it back to the shop. Okay. And drop this one back. That cultivating job must be pretty big. It's not a bad tractor. I don't like the steering on it, if I'm being completely honest. Might be easier if I had a steering wheel, but alright. Let's go. Let's go and hand that invoice in. Done. Okay, so we've got more cultivating ones. There's a fertilizing one. 2 fertilizing ones. Rock removal we can't do because we don't have the attachments. Spraying, we could do spraying. Let's accept that one. Oh wow. Talk about efficiency. Katie already came and picked this stuff up. Alright, let's go Q. And let's do Q here. Probably should go through and pick up all of these silage bales too. And stack them up nicely instead of them just sitting everywhere. Alright, so we are doing fertilizer, aren't we? Alright, let's go and put some stuff on this field. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had 2 dogs at the door and they were both crying. Daddy, I want to come in. Daddy, let me in. You better behave. Alright, so 55 should hopefully be down here. Oh, it's this really awkward shaped one. I really want to do some seeding, but no one's planting crops. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just driving through the bush. Okay, how much more do I need to do? It's just up in this corner, right? So theoretically, if I was to back up here and do that, oops, I missed a bit. There, whole field's done. Nice. Where was that other one whilst I've got it on? Walter, 73. Okay. Let's go and do that one as well. Okay, so if we were to cut through here, let's cut through here. Can we cut through here? Yes, we can. We have cut through here. Let's go this way. Let's do some fertilizing up here. Don't mind me, I'm just driving through. Okay, so we want the outer one this time. Interesting field there. I'm curious to see if they do end up planting things in those other fields. The ones that have withered, I mean. So that one's been ploughed. What's the go with this one? Okay. Can we... No. Okay, so should be just one. Drive straight up the middle. This is a very, very easy 400 bucks. Okay. Send in those 2 invoices. Thank you. 400 bucks. Thank you. Okay, so that one's still progressing quite nicely. Cultivating. Parsnips, carrots, red beets, parsnips, green beans, and red beets. I think we're pretty much done for those. We could do a spraying one. Oh, did we miss that $1,000 deadwood one? I think we must have. Alright, let's go and drop this back. We'll go and do some spraying. I do want to check the water level. Whoa! On the mushrooms. And also on the veggie patch. $10 tons. I'm pretty sure we've gone over that with a harvester. Oh, that looks so much better now that it's been mowed. How are we? Still doing okay? Yep. How much have we got here? That's 1,322 and 4,500. So we don't need hay for the sheep for a while. It's a shame that the chickens can't eat hay. What do we have here? Is there any more? They're all seeds, aren't they? Okay, and let's just drop that there. Oh, that cultivating one's done, is it? Okay, so you're done. All right. Let's go and do Katie's one. Okay, so Katie's one is at 63. We'll get the AI worker to do that as well. Create a job. Location. It's here and there. As long as we don't accept that contract, we will be fine. We're going to check on the veggies. How are we going? 6,159 litres of water still in there. We've got 10 litres of lettuce, 1 litre, 8 litres of spring onions. And how about our mushrooms? 1919, and we've got 16 litres of enoki and 8 litres of... okay. Hey chickies. One, two, three, four. There's so many little babies running around. Wouldn't it be funny if I got stuck in there? How are we going with eggs? Still ages away. What to do? So, plots of land. So that's 75,000. This is 85. These big ones are very expensive. We could potentially look at buying something that's a little further afield. 34,000. 60,000. 71. Some of these are really bad. 82. 82 is 40,000. What's that? It's full of weeds. It's got corn. Interesting. All right, let's hook that up. And we've got plenty of herbicide in there, so let's go and do that spraying one for Katie. Oh, it's 82. It's the field that we were just looking at. Okay. All right, let's go. Go and do that, and hopefully that contract will be finished by the time we do. Up we go. Sorry, ma'am, I'm cutting in ahead of you. The AI worker's already in place, which is good. Okay, so 82, we need to go over the other side of the creek. Let's go the other side. Down we go. Okay, so it's this one here. Alright, let's go extend that out. Oh, there is an up and back on this one. Okay. Okay. Do this one. We're spraying, but why is it not? Oh, don't tell me it's got to be liquid fertilizer and we've just wasted all of that herbicide. No. Why did that one not work? Remove the weeds. Okay. Does it have to be closer to the ground? No. Don't tell me this is a buggy contract. I think this is a buggy contract. That's annoying. That was a little bit annoying. Oh well. Let's head back to the farm. And... no! It said to do herbicide, and I've got herbicide in there, so I don't know why that didn't work. The bots are back wobbly. Go back to the farm and hopefully that worker is not too far off finishing that contract. There is a lot of fields that need cultivating and plowing and doing stuff. Even seeding, you know, this needs harvesting. Nothing's coming through yet. Yeah, let's put that back up against there. Let's go get some more water. It's 55%. Come on. A bit faster. It does drop off very, very steeply there. Definitely drops off very steeply there. At least the wheels are getting wet. Yeah. What? I can drop it from there? How could you do that to me after I reversed it so perfectly? Allow me to drop it off so far away. I do agree that we do need a bigger... Oh! That's a little one too. We need it. It's 39% off. That is so cool. It can come with a seeder unit too? No way. So it can do rolling, it can do weeding, and it can do seeding. How does this even work? That is so cool. And it's got a 6.3 meter width. Wobbly. Do I buy it? It allows me to seed. It allows me to weed. And it allows me to roll, which is 3 different contracts that we haven't been able to do. I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to leave this here, actually. Let's go get our new toy. I do need to move this, though. It is in the way. I want to use our little square baler, too. I reckon that'll be fun. So we've got our round silage baler, and then we've got our square, our little square grass bale. Oh. Excuse you. Can't you see I was coming through? The grass field needs mowing. It doesn't need weeding, but it needs mowing. Needs rolling. I wonder if it's too late to roll it. Now that we've got this, oops, getting a collection of things there. I don't know how to use it. Okay, lower the roller. Okay, so unfold the roller. Oh, it's very slow. Lower the roller. And turn it on. Oh, Q. Is this going to destroy the grass? Oh, it's destroying the grass. It's destroying the grass. V. What if... Yeah, it is. So, I wonder if we don't turn it on, then it doesn't plant... No, it still says it needs rolling. Grass ready to harvest. Grass growing. So I just sent it backwards. Or that patch backwards. Okay. I don't understand how that works. That's a bit weird. Fold it. Seems a little bit weird. Does it seems a little bit weird. I need to contact council about them stopping to put signs on my property. I don't know about that purchase wobbly. Seems a little bit weird. It's a very good question. There hasn't been any seeding jobs, which has really annoyed me a little bit. See, now that we've got it, there is a ploughing one. I think, actually, looking at the time, is that contract? That contract has finished. Beautiful. I want to drive that tractor though. Alright, we've got one more job to go. Cultivating. No, let's hand it in. Okay. Rightio, 24,000. Wow, we've definitely spent some money today. If we look at our finances, we started $16,000 in the white, and now we're $16,000 in the red. Wow, okay. So we have sold some buildings. We've purchased some buildings. We have managed to complete quite a number of contracts. We've got veggie production now happening. So look at this. We've got some tomatoes, we've got some spring onions, some lettuce, some garlic. There's some chilies and strawberries over there. Not bad. So yeah, we've installed a greenhouse and have got some veggies coming through. I don't know if we can actually, can we? No, we can't modify them. We have got two different types of mushrooms. We've got oyster mushrooms and enoki mushrooms that are growing in here, which is quite nice. I'm not sure how long before we will start to see some, but that will mean some more. Our chickens are going great guns, and we have got some little baby ones in there somewhere. Do we? Yes. We've got some new baby ones. Our sheep over the other side are going really, really well. And we've managed to do quite a bit of silage. Harvest-wise, what have we got left to harvest now? There is 3 fields left, which will probably get tackled in the next stream. The next stream, unfortunately, at this stage, will not be until Monday next week. I am doing some personal development stuff that is going to take me offline for the next 5 days. Yeah, 5 days, 6 days. But we will be back with another stream on Monday, back in the normal time. Make sure I save it before we go any further. I do hope that you have enjoyed today's stream and the progress that we are making on our farm. We are certainly starting to diversify. I really want to get more crop in because, you know, grass is all that we have. We can certainly make some bales with that and sell some bales, make some money that way, but we've got some veggies and things that will now hopefully continue to produce during the winter time, and we should be able to sell them off in February to give ourselves a bit of a cash bonus before we get into the autumn. Not autumn, the spring months. Yeah, so I do hope that you have enjoyed today's stream and the variety of activities that we have managed to do, and certainly having the FIFO worker helping us is something that will probably continue. I do want to still make sure that I am able to look after everything in our little farm as well as everybody around us. I think we've seen what has happened with the lack of, if we go growing, the lack of fields that are actually growing. There should be a lot more growing than just 3 fields. So we could be in for a world of pain, and we could not. It all depends on what happens early on after the winter. There's not a lot we can do during winter. I can probably plant some cotton. But yeah, there we have it. Another stream of our career change to become farmers. I am Gilbee and I game, and thank you so much to everybody that has joined in on the stream and everybody that is watching it on catch up. If you are watching it on catch up, do tap that like button to let me know that you are in watching the stream. Have a good week, guys, and I will catch you on the other side.